This is Generation Stadia, giving you your daily dose of everything and anything Stadia related, and today's topic will be viewer submitted. Now, if you want your topic to be selected in an upcoming video, all you have to do is comment below and state what you want the video to be about. I currently have a list of all the user submitted topics, and I'll definitely be covering many of them down the road. Anyways, today's topic is brought to us by Templeton Unleashed, who wants to know more about the storefront features, and I'll expand on it just a bit and make it about the whole menu and UI. So as of right now, we really don't know what Google's plans are for their storefront, their menu system, their UI. While they have been very vocal about telling us the technical aspects of Google Stadia and how it works and what it can do, they've been pretty hush about the whole UI. Now, this could be for quite a few reasons. One of them might be that maybe the menu UI isn't finalized yet. Now, let me hold myself back for a second before I start going off and speculating on everything about the menu and the storefront features. Let's first go through a list of things that are confirmed coming to Google Stadia's platform, and all of these are things focused around the user experience. First up is family sharing. We know that they're implementing this. How it's gonna work, we still don't know, and we definitely know it's not gonna be ready for launch. Following that, we do know that the Stadia platform allows you to stream directly onto YouTube. We also know there's gonna be a friends list, yet we still don't know the specifics of it, if we can favorite someone or if there's a cap on how many friends we can add. We do know achievements are coming, but once again, not for launch, but they are working on it. Google has been also very vocal about their controller support because they support any device that's HID compliant. Another highly requested feature that's coming to Stadia is mod support. That being said, it's definitely not ready for launch, and we don't know how they'll be distributing the mods or approving them. Now, if you happen to live in an area with data caps, we do know that Google's providing ways for you to monitor your data usage and manage it as well. Another important feature that's been confirmed is parental controls. You can pretty much assume that the parental control system will work very much like what's on other Google services and devices. Now, other than that, there are game-specific features that can be added to games, but that's up to the developer's discretion, and those are Stream Connect, Crowdplay, Crossplay, and State Share. And now that the facts are out of the way, let the fun begin, and let's start discussing the menu UI system as well as the storefront features that should be included for it to be successful. The last thing Google needs is to have another Epic Game Store situation on its hands where the platform is missing all the key features everyone else offers. So first up, let's discuss that menu UI. So we do know in fact that it will ship with a menu system. We also know that we won't get to see it till November. Now, during the Reddit AMA, they confirmed that fact. They also stated that they have a great UX team working on it and that they've poured a lot of love into the menu and UI. Now, that doesn't really translate into much other than that they're really happy with what they've got. And frankly speaking, I really hope it's something unique and awesome. I'll always bring up the comparison to OnLive. I think OnLive did an amazing job at making a very unique looking UI and menu system. OnLive was always awesome to boot up for that very reason. It would always surround you with constant streams of other players playing their games live on the service. With that said, that was nearly a decade ago, and a lot has changed when it comes to UI, and things have moved more toward a simple but clean look. We may even have a good example of what it might look like. This image was posted onto Reddit by someone who took a quick photo at a convention that they weren't supposed to. As you can see, it allows for a quick access menu much like what's available on the PS4 and Xbox One today. And in this photo, we can see options for adjusting your audio, your connection, and your controller. It also has access to your friends list, and to top it all off, we also get confirmation that the user is selectable. Anything from there on out is pure speculation, but the fact that the user's selectable makes me think that we'll all have profile pages at the very least. Now personally, I really hope that Google has taken a good look at Steam and seen all the features they've implemented into their platform. Things like profile, party chat systems, community groups, user reviews. I think all of this is really important to have on any platform, especially one that's based around cloud gaming where everyone's connected in the first place. Now, to be very fair, I also hope they implement a lot of privacy features, such as the most basic one allowing you to appear offline whenever you want. These may sound like simple additions, but they really make a big deal for the user experience and for various types of people. Now, to be very honest, I'm pretty sure Google is fully aware of everything that needs to be added onto Stadia. That being said, they also didn't know that people might want full-year subscriptions at a reduced price of Stadia Pro, which to me seems like a very obvious choice because every other subscription service offers that sort of deal. They're actually gathering feedback on this, so be sure you make yourselves heard. Another feature I really hope to see on Stadia is the ability to stream music while playing our games. Also add some features that allow us to organize our digital library better, such as moving them around or even adding folders. Now, I know I must be missing on some features that some people want, and I'm curious to see what you guys come up with in the comment section below, so if I missed out on something big, do let me know. But now let's focus on the storefront, because it's a very important piece of the puzzle. Now, to this day, it still surprises me how many storefronts lack very basic and simple features that would make people purchase more. A great example of this is a wish list that actually notifies you when something's on sale. Steam does this and it works excellently. I've purchased my fair share of games because of that notification. And the same would go for something like gifting. I don't know why more stores don't allow us to actually gift a game to someone else. And when combined with wish lists, it makes it a lot easier for birthday or Christmas shopping. Some key features that also need to be added to improve game visibility is actually updating the storefront with the newest and latest games. Once again, I hope they take some cues from Steam because I think it does an excellent job at recommending you content you may be interested in. Not only that, but it's easy to see newly released titles, what's being played right now, and up-and-coming titles that are yet to be released. Honestly, that system may even work better for Stadia than it does for Steam, because Steam accepts so many games into its service. Stadia, on the other hand, seems like it's a much more curated platform, kind of like consoles are today. But I really hope that they don't copy either console's storefront. The PS4 seems to focus way too much on being flashy. The Xbox storefront just isn't nice to look at, and it's pretty annoying to navigate. Other than that, I just want simple categories for games. I want a tab to see what my friends are playing in case I want to pick up a game and play with them. I also think it'd be very important in game's description to actually show us if they include any Stadia exclusive features. My other big request was free trials and demos, but they've already stated that that's on its way, and I think that's a huge deal. I also hope they integrate YouTube in a big way, allow people to have user reviews, maybe user guides, and implement YouTube videos to show us the walkthrough. I think there's a lot of potential because everything's connected to the internet and everyone clearly has a good enough connection to stream video. And I'm sure Google has thought of all these things plus much more. Truthfully speaking, the more I talk about it, the more I'm putting it in my head. I just hope they look at Steam, grab all the good features Steam has, and then transfer them over to Stadia. Really, all that's left are features that I would expect Google to implement anyways, such as letting us buy multiple things at the store at once, unlike the Epic Games Store. I also think it'd be really cool if they let us redeem game keys on Stadia, kind of like we can on Steam. That being said, I fully understand if they don't go that route. But I think that pretty much sums up what I expect of the storefront and what I want to see in the menu and UI. Now, I may very well be missing something painfully obvious, and if so, please call me out on it. But if you do come up with something cool, do let me know in the comment section below. I'm very interested in seeing what creative ideas people can come up with. Now, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell below. Now, this has been Generation Stadia, giving you your daily dose of everything and anything Stadia related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds. Peace.